Yeah, the only time they do it is if it looks like they can't tell. You know, like
All right.
mine, because it was so hidden, they couldn't tell, so they took it out. And the other one, they took it out just because it was like weird. But the other one,
We
they
have
leave
a
it in the picture.
picture.
Because the doctor's like, but we don't really know what it is, so it turned out to be no. When they're like 90%.
You see that list? Oh, sorry, my computer is on commercial, so I can't see if the picture is back yet or not. Yeah, Phil had a crazy night last night. That was like the craziest Brazil night ever. I don't. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, tune home the Pele green and a Hamas too. He had Colombia and Brazil, and he hit a Hamas on top of that. So yeah. Anyway, 5:10 Tuesday, December 2nd. Yeah, he had Brazil, Chile, and Colombia. Those were his three auto teams that he had, and Brazil and Colombia went nuts. Colombia had 3 autos, and Brazil had, I think, like 4 or 5. All right, here we go, folks. This is Pick Your Country, case break number 55. And today, as we said, December 2nd, 2014. Here are the teams. Phil off the onslaught yesterday is back again today with a completely different team. So we'll see if his luck continues. Phil's got Portugal, Argentina, Uruguay, Costa Rica, Greece. Vyacheslav has Italy, Germany, and Honduras. Chris Traska, today is his turn with Brazil. He has Brazil, Cameroon, Croatia, Ecuador. Kim has Netherlands, Belgium, Bosnia, Algeria. Chris Bird, England, Australia. Nico, France, Japan. Jesus has Mexico, Ivory Coast, Ghana, and Korea. Murray has Colombia, Spain, Russia, and Switzerland. John has Chile. Daniel, USA, and Nigeria. And I have Powerhouse, Iran. Here is there was a little tear when I got it, but otherwise the case is sealed. I made sure that it was sealed. Must have got a little banged up, but otherwise case is sealed all the way around. And I will, this is a full case break. We will open it up from the bottom and get going. Yep, sneak peek. I don't know. I'm gonna get the feeling we might be seeing a Ronaldo tonight, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think last couple times we hit Pele, Ronaldo wasn't far behind. So I was talking to Chris Bird was asking me about that, and I went and I looked back, and I guess that is a possibility. I don't know. We'll see. Seems like the big hits come in bunches. So I'm pretty excited about these next 4 cases. We'll see what we can pull out of them. Yesterday we hit 16 autos in 2 cases, and pretty awesome. 2 Neymars, a Pele, a James, Gullit. Yeah. Hey, Gabriel. All right, here we go. We are getting started with the break. It is 157. Wow, let's see. 157. Hadn't had one of those in a while. It's from the same batch. 157. Yesterday, both were 148. Today, 157. Yeah, that was really strange yesterday because yesterday, for the first time, I don't think I'd seen a case where it had two boxes that were completely off numbered, and sure enough, one of them had the Pele and one of them had a Neymar. Yep, welcome to the party, Gabe. Yeah, and Gabe, please remind me on that, and I'll put your name down on that Brazil thing, because I know everybody seems to want Brazil. I guess Brazil is especially after yesterday, I imagine. I don't know. We'll see tonight if the Brazil onslaught continues. But anyway, I try to alternate so the same people don't get Brazil all the time. Yeah, it seems like lately Brazil, Italy, and the Netherlands have been the three that have been really popular as far as people wanting them. For some reason, Portugal and Argentina. Well, I guess because they're harder to hit. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Keylor Navas, Costa Rica. Italia Prism. Yeah, Gullet's been selling for quite a bit. Tim Howard, I hadn't seen a Gullet in months, and then we hit one yesterday, but we also hit one, Gokhan Inler. I had also seen one in Sook's break, so apparently he's been popping his head back around. Roman Shirikov, Germany, Deutschland. Guardians, Tim Howard, USA. Yeah, so because Gullet was, I don't know, maybe during the World Cup, Gullet was selling for under $100. He was selling for $80, $90. Him and Rijkaard were selling for about the same, and then I think people realized how rare Gullet was and how not rare Rijkaard was, and then all of a sudden Rijkaard's selling for like $40 and Gullet's selling for like $170. Because lately Gullet's been selling for as much as Van Basten's dropped. Van Basten was selling over 200, and he's kind of selling around 170, 180, I guess. Salvador, host city. Do you have Gullet, Paul, or Here's a team card. It looks like it's in Italia, a blue. Italia going to Vyacheslav. Get my handy dandy. Sorry guys, gotta get these sleeves out. Gonna need a bunch of them. Right there. I'm gonna have to order more top loaders. I completely forgot, and I think after tonight I'm gonna be completely out. 118 of 199. Italia blue. Hey Gabriel, what's up, buddy? Cellini and Ramos. Coast City, Recife. Yeah, kind of quiet in here tonight.
They can tell. They can tell it has to be.
Iker Casillas, Cup Captains. I know for the next one, people will be here because it's a draft. So usually those are participation is more mandatory. Luka Modric of Croatia.
Okay. Yes, exactly. Because it's, you know, well,
And this break, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the main breakers are European, and then we've got Phil, and Phil's usually not here. Four of 99. Croatia. Who's got Croatia today? Chris Traska has Croatia. There he is. Commercial. Yeah, actually, Gabriel, I was in the process of texting you. I guess I didn't send it, but yeah, I'll make sure you get Brazil. And I had promised anyway. Everybody's always asking for Brazil, so I try to alternate between everybody. Today, Chris Traska has Brazil. Yesterday, obviously, Phil had Brazil in the duel, and he killed it. Phil had Brazil on and off quite a bit. He's always asking for them, but I told him, you know, we're going to have to alternate. So I think it's Chris Traska, and then I had Chris Bird, and then I've got you. And I think that's it for now. And then, anyway, after that, I may just, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just go back to randoming them or something. But people that lost out on the random last time, I tried to, you know, start kind of like a waiting list or something. The only countries that I've needed to do that for have been Brazil, Netherlands, and Italy. Nobody seems to really be that keen on Portugal or Argentina. So, but lately, 2 or 3 of the European breakers all seem to have Italy on the top of their list, and the Netherlands. So those two, Germany a little bit, but not that much. Mario Kempis. I might, you know, I wanted to take tomorrow off. I guess I might do a draft. Jasper Sillison. Could probably do a draft break after Thursday's break. Thiago Motta, or maybe Arturo Vidal and Xavi Hernandez, Spain and Chile. We'll probably do draft on Friday. Landon Donovan. I think we've been doing too many. Lionel Messi. I don't know what you guys prefer. I mean, I personally prefer the draft breaks, but Ricardo Montolivo, I think they're more fun. But lately, everybody wants to pick your country. So anyway, I'm probably going to do, for Thursday's pick your country, I'll probably do a random with a bunch of teams in it. Ooh, I think is that an auto? I think we just hit an auto in the last pack. Colombia team card. Well, since it's an auto and it's in the last pack, we shall get right to it. Yeah, no, I prefer draft too. Oh crap, you didn't get a spot in today's, did you? If I would have known, I would have. I don't think. Are you in today's, Chris? Spain. Who's got Spain? Yeah, because a couple people picked Murray. Congrats to Murray. Murray got a little Xavi Hernandez action. This is going to be an old school case. Anytime Xavi shows up, it's an old school case. Yeah, Chris, I will do another draft on Thursday. Unless you guys really want to keep breaking tonight after. I don't think I could get No, that would be a little too much, I think. Yeah, Thursday I'll do a draft. I'll do a full case draft on Thursday as well. Xavi Hernandez, Spain. Congrats to Murray. And then I will try to do a draft on Friday as well. So Thursday and Friday. Yeah, if you want in, just I'll make sure I save you a spot, Chris. Yeah, these out of this batch, I have 4 cases. I have 2 more cases coming from, I was told, the same batch. I called GTS today, and he had 2 more from this same batch, so I told him I grabbed both of them. They're constantly getting new orders, so they'll have like another 20 cases in by Friday, I think. But since yesterday was so good, well, we'll see. We'll see how today's is. Hopefully today will be as good. Okay, I will. You're in for Thursday for sure. Yeah, it's a lot more fun when the cases are good. Last night, both cases were sick. It's just fortunate for Phil, unfortunate for everybody else that it seemed like he just killed it. It was very just, usually, we've had a little more even distribution of the hits, and yesterday, 6 hits, but they all went to Brazil. And a new phone. Yeah, I've noticed. I was talking to a couple of the distributor people about the product, and they noticed the same thing. And I mean, this is just a theory, but I mean, we think basically what happened is probably Panini ended up with a bunch of extra autos, and that's why these late cases are so loaded. Because before, no, it's just a blue. Gervinho and Honda matchups, Japan and Ivory Coast. Before, it was almost unheard of hitting anything more than 7 autos. Australia, it was usually 6. I think we hit like once or twice we hit 7 autos. Here comes a World Cup Stars, and lately 8, 9 auto cases are like no big deal. Ooh, little purple English action. Congrats to Chris Oberto. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard, World Cup Stars, purple. Oh yeah, I know you're getting all excited about that, Paul. '97 of '99. I was in funny story. I was visiting my son over Thanksgiving break, and we spent Thanksgiving in San Francisco, Cristiano Ronaldo base. So I was in Union Square on I think it was Thursday night. Gonzalo Higuain. Yeah, it was Thursday night, I think. So I got my phone, and my wife's yelling at me because I'm like bidding on eBay. And anyway, I was trying to get this purple Cannavaro World Cup Stars, Russia team card, Prism. And anyway, I lost the auction, and so I get home, and I had won one of the cards from this guy, Arturo Vidal. I think it was like a blue Klinsmann World Cup Stars. So I come home, and there are 2 packages, one in my name and one in Chris Bird's name. And the card that I was bidding on in Union Square, Chris Bird beat me out on. So I was like, damn. And he had it mailed to my own house. I was like, I'm gonna get you, Chris. Yeah, so anyway, I was like, wait a minute, I thought I lost this card, and then I looked at it, and it had his name on it, and I gave him crap about it, of course, but I was like, who in the right mind would bid $15 on a purple World Cup Stars? Sure enough, it was him. That's right. Yeah, and then it shows up in my own mailbox. I said, well, I was ready to put it into my set over there. All right. España team card. Fuleco base. Wesley Schneider, Netherlands. Belgium, Thibaut Courtois. Got a blue coming up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too, because same exact address, and one said was in my name, and one was in. I said we could have combined the shipping, I guess, had we known, but you know, you must think I'm like check out my cards or something. I'm starting to be like a card warehouse for people. Yeah, because I have like 3 or 4 people. I mean, Paul and Chris primarily have cards shipped here all the time, but Kim has had cards shipped here, Daniel, Dylan, all the European breakers too, so I do get quite a few cards shipped to my house. And then I just, put them in their packages when I send them off to Europe or Australia. Eden Zeko of Bosnia. Wayne Rooney. But yeah, it's just, well, it's not too hard to keep track of right now. Basically, everybody has their own box, and I just put them in the box. But that's why I always ask that you make sure they put your name on it, because otherwise I've got like 5 people shipping cards here, so it's kind of hard to keep track of if they don't have your name on it. Yeah, exactly. Be like, check out my cards. Frank Ribery. Sergio Ramos. David Villa, Spain. Danny Welbeck, England. Yeah, I bought a bunch of cards off of Check Out My Cards a couple weeks ago. There were some good deals on there. It's like the prices are like all over the place. The same card, like the World Cup Stars cards, you'd have one selling for $5 and then the same card selling for like $30. What do they do, Paul? How does that work? Do they ask you to, like, you go online and then you just set your own price, kind of like eBay, on the cards you have in your whatever? I guess you have like a bunch of cards in your name or in your basket or whatever. Yeah, so anytime a card shows up, it basically, you go online and you can see what cards you have, and then you can, yeah, it's kind of a cool idea, I guess. Yeah, I saw that. The only thing that sucks about it that I don't like, and I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, Brian Reese, but I was like trying to make offers, and it only allows you to make offers if you buy their check out my card dollars or whatever they are. You can't just like make an offer like you do on eBay. So for me to make an offer, Neymar, I have to have, like, if I want to make a $20 offer, I have to have $20 in my account. Shinji Kagawa. And then once you put the money in, you can't get the money out without like paying some fee or something. So it's kind of like a host city Kwaiba. You can, but they charge you like a couple. I don't know. It's kind of a lot more complicated. It seemed like, and they charge you like $1 or $2. Mario Yepes. Depends on how much you want to take out, and anyway, there are some fees involved if you can't just put $20 in and take it back to your PayPal. All right, box number 3. 15766. Yeah, so that was the kind of, so I actually ended up putting like $70 into my, taking $70 from PayPal, putting it into whatever COMC dollars or whatever they're called, credits, and then once I had the $70 in my account, I made a bunch of offers and they pretty much all got accepted. Because I think, like if you make an offer, most of the times it'll tell you, this buyer will not accept an offer less than 15% less than his asking price or something like that. So you kind of know what his bottom line is, and then you just offer 15% lower, and usually they accept. Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. But it is a pretty good idea. Yeah, the only thing I know, like some people that, yeah, like I know one breaker, I guess Jasper, sends base cards, and then check out my cards, ended up with like 50 cards. I guess even if whatever you get, they process, and like 40 base cards processed or something like that. Ended up getting hit with like $40. Ah, you did? How many do you still need, Paul? Are you done with the reds, or are you still working on that set? Any more base? Ozil and Ronaldo. Here comes a... Oh, I think I know who this is. I think I just saw an Australian purple team card. Look at that. Chris Bird is tearing it up with those after a crappy day yesterday. He is tearing it up with some numbered cards. Well, he did okay with the autos, but not great. But he only had like 6 numbered cards out of 2 cases. Yeah. He's always into, let's see what number it is. He's always into the low numbers. Let's hope. Oh, it's not too bad. 12 of 99. It's kind of low. I'm sure one of those guys has to have a number 12 jersey, hopefully. That could be a eBay 1 of 1. Aussie, purple. That's actually sad enough to say, out of like, I think I've broken, and Chris Bird's always reminding me of this fact, Diego Benaglio of Switzerland. By last count, I've got to be up around 80 cases right now that we've broken, and since the World Cup. Claudio Bravo of Chile. I have 190 tapes up on YouTube, of which some are divided up because we get kicked off, and I put up multiple tapes. Miralem Pjanic, but it's about 80 cases, I figured, is where we're at. Philip Lahm of Germany, and out of those 80 cases, I have never hit an Australian card that is green or gold. I mean, I can't think. I've hit everybody else. Australia, I've hit Honduras, I've hit Iran, I've hit, but I have not hit I've never even hit an Australian cracked ice card, which is pretty strange. You figure the odds are by now we've hit, like, I've hit at least 100, and figure 80 cases on average, 2 or 3 green and gold. Figure what, I've hit like 170, 80 green and gold cards, and not a single Aussie. Eto, Donovan, Neuer, and Modric. Oh, now I know who to hold you hostage on. I'll be like, I'll give you this Modric for your Pele, Ronaldo, and Messi. Eto, Donovan. Well, Donovan's got to be easy to get, I would think. Luis Figo, Messi, base. Yeah, I was like, the other day I was like looking for your box and I realized you didn't have one because after I shipped out all those cards, I had a bunch of your cards like in the general box that I have. Japan. Because I have kind of like a general international box for people that don't break with me a lot, just from time to time. And, you know, the people that are active and get a lot of cards have bigger boxes. And you had one of the big boxes, but then after I shipped your cards. All right, Japan going to Nico. 9 of 199. The only thing I pulled, Gabe, was an Chavi Auto, Australian purple, little purple Steve Gerrard, and Chavi Auto is the only real good pull we've had. A little Modric purple and nothing yet. Slow start. Well, we had a slow start yesterday, and yesterday in our first 4 boxes, we only had one lousy Valderrama auto and Argentina, Messi, and then box 5 started killing it after that. Belgium, team card. Guardians, Hugo Lloris. Maya Yoshida. Mats Hummels. Germany. Cup captains, Emir Spahik of Bosnia. Throw shot. Oh, the conquering hero is back. Although I've got to give Phil kudos again. Thanks again, Phil, man. Phil donated 2 of his 7 autos yesterday to be randomed amongst the less fortunate who had not hit. So that was really nice. Oh, yeah. We got gold. We got gold. It's not World Cup stars. It's going to be either Net Finders or Guardians, but it's coming up right there. Ashley Cole, England. Netfinders Mitroglou. Yeah, it's either Cup Captains or Guardians. I'm not sure. It's going to be one of those two. Guardians, Stipe Pletikosa. It's going to be Guardians or Netfinders. We will find out in a second. Get rid of all this stuff. All right. Whoa. It was Netfinders. I saw an N. I didn't see who it was, though. It is a net finders. I don't know who's that. Oh, there it is. Samuel Eto'o. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a Ronaldo would have been nice, but it's Samuel Eto'o. Oh, who's got Cameroon? Chris. Chris in the house? Chris is in the house. There you go, buddy. Chris Traska has Cameroon. Congrats. Well, that's better than a Cameroon auto. I'm sure this gold sells for more than his auto. Let's see what number it is in a second. Samuel Eto'o, Netfinders Gold, numbered 6 of 10. Congrats to Chris. Pretty card. He's a very happy dude. Match his card number. Oh yeah, there you go. Is it number 6? Yeah, there you go. 6. You're right. It does match the card number. Yeah, you gotta get creative, man, with these 1 of 1s. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let's see. All right, let's see. It's a 149 box in a 157 case. So let's see. See if we can pull something sickness out of this. One of one. Neymar's AJ. That's pretty creative. Axel Witzel. Sick. Yeah, that's pretty creative. His 1 of 1 because that's how old he is. Javad Nekunam, Iran. Frank Lampard, England. Vincent Inyama, Nigeria. Russia, team card. Yeah, at least that's creative, you know. I don't like the ones that put like, you know, 1 of 1, 150. It's the only card numbered 157. Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. Those get kind of annoying. Sergio Romero. There's a couple people like that I, you know, that just put 1 of 1 on every one of their listings, and it's kind of annoying because when you're searching for actual 1 of 1 cards, you don't want to end up with like a gazillion, you know, blue that are numbered like 147 of 199 because it's the only card numbered 147. Yeah, but that is being pretty creative for his age. I guess we could go through the ages of all these players and be like, okay, that's a 1 of 1 because I don't know, how old's Messi? 29, I think? So yeah, look for Messi cards numbered to 29. Let's just stay. Axel Witzel, Belgium, Prism. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to get them to, pop up when people are looking for one of one cards. But I mean, people that are searching for one of one cards, you're just wasting their time by showing them a 147 or 199, card. Nobody's gonna. I don't know. I just kind of. Your Messi's 22. Oh yeah, sorry, man. Messi's. It's one of one because that's how old Neymar is. England. Luis Figo. They're very sticky. Tim Howard. This is from a different. This I kind of I don't say that, but this is from a different batch. Yesterday, it seemed like. I mean, it's from the same batch that I got, but it seems like the net finders. I can just tell by the texture of the cards; they feel different than yesterday's. And it seems like Xavi. It seems Xavi was in a lot of the early cases, and then he kind of disappeared on us. So that's who's got Portugal. Oh, Phil, I don't know, man. I think that kind of bodes well for your chances. But we'll see. Although Xavi usually has been going with Neymar as well, so maybe it's all just going to be Neymar again. Okay. That's holy moly. Holy moly. Did I just say this is the odd numbered box? Yeah, did I just say this is the odd numbered box? Yeah, this is my heart just started beating a little faster. That's a refractor. That's a refractor auto, and all I can say is somebody's going to be very happy, possibly. Not going to say who. Guardians, David Ospina. Rafael van der Vaart. And I think somebody, anyway, let's see how it turns out. $32 of 149. You guys are calling Suarez on that auto? I don't know. Let's see. You got a blue matchups. Forlan and Donovan. $97 of 199. You guys hang out. That card there could be very special. Netfinders, Mario Mandzukic. Could be extremely special. Paul Pogba and Balon Behrami. Let's put it that way. I don't know if the numbered... It's a refractor. It's a refractor auto. I don't know if the refractor autos are also like, only the good players are put into the odd numbered box. That's been my experience generally. So Ronaldo, Mario Yepes, Robin Van Persie, Leonardo Bonucci of Italia. All right, guys. It's a refractor auto, okay? Sorry, Chris, dude. I know you had Portugal yesterday, man. Phil is just on fire right now. He had Brazil yesterday, and today he has Portugal. It's like the opposite of what Chris Traska had, unfortunately. But Phil has just been like crazy on fire. It's like it doesn't matter who he picks. It's just because nobody wanted Portugal in this break. All the other teams got taken. He grabbed Portugal. Boom. All right, come on. Holy crap. Oh my God. Yeah, he needs to. I gotta. This deserves a call. Sorry, guys. This is just. He's. Let me text him. All right, let's get that thing put away because this is just crazy, man. This is just nuts. Oh my goodness, he just pulled a $3,000. What's that? $3,000 at least. Ooh, missed his jersey number by 1. 8 of 25. Oh, he won't believe me if I mean, after yesterday, it's just unreal. He hit in 3 successive. I mean, I've never had anybody be this hot. Oh my God, that's the second sickest card I've ever pulled. Well, I don't know. You hit the refractor Messi, Chris. I think they sell for about the same. Because they're both numbered to 25, but even though his autos sell for double what the Messi refractors sell for. That is a beautiful card. Yeah, I saw. Was that his jersey number? The 7 of 25 that sold for? Holy crap. All right, let's all right, here we go. Next box, will I get him on the line here? 15766. Where the hell are you, man? Where are you? All right, well, we'll get back in here, dude. You need to take me out to dinner or something. You need to head straight to Vegas. That's what you need to do. You come on over. I'll show you when you get here. All right. All right. Bye. All right. He's coming back. Out walking his dog or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy for Phil, but I'm kind of sad that I'm not spreading it around a little bit because yesterday, geez, this is unbelievable. I've never been this hot. We've had some hot streaks, and everyone has gone to Anyway, sorry, Chris. I know if I, if it would have just been the opposite, you had Portugal yesterday and Brazil today, and Phil had Brazil yesterday and Portugal today. So Gerard Piqué. I'll try. A refractor duel. Yeah, exactly. The Sao Paulo blue. I was hoping, I kind of thought since it was the odd numbered box, I was hoping it was going to be, because I don't know if they put like a Pepe or Nani refractor in an odd numbered box. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know. So since it was in the odd numbered box and because it was Ronaldo, I mean it was Portugal, I'm sorry, I kind of assumed that one's going to get random amongst everyone. We'll see if Phil might pull himself out of the randoms today because you guys. Oh, net finders, Mario Balotelli. He better buy us all drinks. Alves and Di Maria. You need that somehow. Yeah, because I've hit a lot of refractor autos in regular boxes. So I tend to think that only the good players got put in the odd numbered boxes, Ecuador. I think, because I've hit a lot of times, I've hit like Pele and a refractor, Marco Reus. Like a couple cases ago, we hit, I hit Suarez refractors in the odd numbered boxes, but we also hit Suarez regular autos in the odd numbered boxes. So that's nothing new. However, all the I've hit a bunch of Pirlo refractors. They haven't been. Oh, hey Phil. So you have Portugal and Argentina, right? Who would you like? You can call it. Who would you prefer? See the little head there? See the little head there? And I'm sorry, I thought an auto just wouldn't be good enough. So how about a refractor auto from Cristiano Ronaldo? That's like $3,000 right there, dude. Ronaldo refractor, and yes, and who got it? The same guy who, I mean, you got to go straight to Vegas, Phil. I don't know what you're doing, but just drop it right now and go to Vegas. Eight of 25, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, very close. One off. I think Phil fell off his chair. He's being quiet. That card alone is worth more than, as great a day as you had yesterday. This card sells more than all those other cards combined. So you just had like a $5,000 2-day run. I don't know if your kid, is your son watching this with you, Phil, or not? For all those, Phil was having a little bit of a cold streak, but I think now he can officially never ever complain about a cold streak again. Yeah, sure. In the next break, huh? We would have all had a. You guys would all had a shot at it. Yeah, I know. That's what I feel bad for because Chris had that's got because Chris Traska had Portugal yesterday and Brazil today, and yesterday Brazil hit in both cases. Dario Serna. So hopefully this will have two odd numbered boxes like yesterday's case. Akinfeev. Yeah, exactly. Hey Ron, Phil has just been it's kind of hard to explain. 86 of 149. Yeah, that's. I was kind of shaking when I pulled it. I saw the colors and I'm like, oh no! And then I'm like, is this happening again? And I was like, he's got Portugal, and well, that's the first Ronaldo refractor I've pulled. I've pulled a Messi refractor for Chris, but well, now we've pulled all three. I've pulled Neymar refractor, Ronaldo refractor, and Messi refractor. So we've hit all three. Fabio Cannavaro, Italia. So drinks are on Phil. Luis Suarez and Wayne Rooney. Yeah, exactly. They do. So let's do that. Mario Balotelli of Italia. Yeah, Chris has Brazil, and wow. Giuseppe Rossi. Host City, Fortaleza. I hope he didn't have a heart attack. Looks like he popped in and popped out, Phil. Xabi Alonso. Vincent Enyama of Nigeria. A little Sao Paulo, host city. Portugal team card. I better pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, he was shocked on day. I'm telling you, these cases, man, cases have been like crazy hot. Yeah, I told him today. I said, Ronaldo is due, and sure enough, he got an auto there. Paulinho, Falcao, World Cup stars. Let's get to the auto. This is our third auto. Not a refractor. United States going to Daniel. Timmy Howard, congrats. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday there in one case. Hey Yari, that's it's Yari, right? I think that's you Yari. Yeah. Yesterday, one case had no Italians. The 7 auto case had no Italians. The 9 auto case had two. Had Buffon and Pirlo. I think they go for about $3,000. I would guess. I think they go for about 3,000. I'm not sure. I think the jersey number one sold for 3,700, but I think they go for about 3,000, I believe. Falcao and Neymar. Yeah, maybe 25, $2,000 to $3,000. All right, box number 6. 15766. Yeah, that's what I just texted him. I'm like, what the hell happened? He hopped in, and I think he's having computer issues. He says I guess he's buying a new house or something. I don't know what something going on that he rarely is at the breaks. He kind of pops in and pops out, but I guess you don't need to be at the breaks when you pull like that. Oh, it's kind of. I can imagine it must be. That's crazy streak there, David Villa. I mean, I've had people be hot, but I've never seen anything like the last 2 days for one breaker. I mean, what are the odds of that? The same breaker. And weird part is like yesterday he had Brazil and Colombia doesn't rarely hit, and he hit a James and 2 Valderramas yesterday with Colombia. So I was like, he could just do no wrong. $78 of 149. David Villa of Spain goes to Murray. Hey, Phil's pretty generous. Yeah, yesterday he did random, but I got to give him kudos. He did random 2 autos off yesterday, Valderrama and Nekunamiran, and who was the other guy? Carlos. And right after he said random those off, like within like the very next box, he hit a James, Croatia. So I guess Eusebio, Portugal, his karma has been returned like 100-fold. Cesc Fabregas, because Uruguay, that card right there is, yeah, I'm imagining. I mean, that's got to be 2,000 is probably the lowest. It's probably closer to 3, I would guess. But Yeah, exactly. $10 a spot. What are we selling for? Yeah, we could random off Chris's duel. What? How much you want for that duel there, Chris? You're trying to get $10 a spot. What? $300? We sell 30 spots, and top spot takes it, or something like that. Damn fly. Iniesta and Robin. Netfinders David Villa. Javad Nekunan, Iran. Sergio Romero. Chile. Alexis Sanchez, purple. Yeah, sorry, man. I gotta go a little quicker. I will pick up the pace now. I got a little sidetracked by that. Yeah, sorry, guys. Got sidetracked by that Ronaldo hit. Yeah, let's move it. Yeah, because usually I break this in 2 hours, and we are a little bit behind schedule. If I pick up the pace, we should be done right about when we're supposed to at 7:15. You'd be surprised. We could still hit. I mean, that's what I've thought in the last few cases, and every time I think the case is dead, Landon Donovan. Yesterday I thought the case was dead, and we pulled a Pele. Ronaldo, I'm telling you, these late cases, you just never know. Neymar, they've been loaded regularly, have had 2 case hits. Cavani, Uruguay, World Cup Stars. World Cup Stars, Prism, Chicharito, Mexico. Neymar, Prism. Bradley, Prism. I hope so, Ron. I hope so. And nothing against my friend Phil, but I hope we're able to get some hits for some others. But I mean, that card there, that's just, that's just crazy. I mean, yesterday was weird just because it was such volume. I mean, Pele was his biggest hit, which is obviously a wonderful hit, but it was just the sheer volume of it because, Pele, 2 Neymars, James, and 3 other autos, and then the Neymar green. So that was kind of crazy, but with this product, all you need is just 1 card. Rui Patricio, Portugal. There he is, the hero of the day, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giovanni Dos Santos. Aerial Assaults, Falcao, Colombia. Shouldn't leave anything there. All right, no halftime break. Let's just mosey right through the second half of the case. 15766 again. Wow, that's pretty. I hope the rest of these cases are half as good as the ones we've had the last 2 days. At least this was a pick your country, because if it was a draft case break, I'm sure Brazil would have gone first, and whoever picked Brazil would have been kicking themselves in the ass right about now for picking them first. But I think if you take Brazil in every break, in the end, you're going to be ahead of taking Portugal in every break. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But because with all the Pele and Neymars that you'd get. So Blue Guardians going this way. Boubacar Berry. Ooh, nice low number. 002 of 199. Ivory Coast. Fortaleza. Zeko and Aguero. Guardians, David Ospina. Neymar. Diego Forlan. Roberto Baggio. Diego Forlan, Uruguay. Prices are down on what, Vaughn? Ooh, is that a cracked ice? What is that? Yeah, that's a cracked ice right there. I didn't see it. I don't know if you guys saw it. I didn't see it. Ricardo Montolivo. Yeah, because on certain autos, prices have dropped, but on other autos, prices have kind of gone up. Example being Ruud Gullit. And I think people didn't realize how short print some of these guys are. Yeah, like Bobby Charlton, Ruud Gullit, Beckenbauer, Pele. Those guys are, you know. On the cards, I don't think so. You think the prices are down on the product in general? I haven't noticed the big, especially like on the numbered cards, the prices seem to be holding steady, if not going up a little bit. Belgium team card. Yeah, well, you got your Charlton auto at 110, Paul, but now you can't touch it under 150. Thiago Silva. Host City, Brasilia. The ones that have dropped are the crappy autos, you know, like Nani, Zamorano, Tim Cahill, you know, Carlos, of course, Ronaldo. You know, there's like a million Carloses out there. Jack Wilshere. Also, the Italian autos, you know, when they first came out, they were like crazy high. Algeria, like Baggio, Pirlo, those guys. Because the thing about the Italians is they're not short printed. So as far as I know, none of the Italians' autos are short printed. Um, so there's a lot of them, which is good. You hit them a lot, but at the same time, yeah, 78 Argentina. That's the first World Cup that I really watched, Gabe. That's what I really remember as my first World Cup experience. It was the first time Iran ever made it to a World Cup, which, you know, my dad was Iranian, so he was really into it. I was like 11 at the time, born in 67, so in 78 I would have been 11 years old. Yeah, I remember that World Cup quite well, actually. What's the guy's name? Passarella? It was Campus and Passarella was the captain, I think. And the Dutch and Vincent Enyama, the Dutch and Argentina played in the finals. Steven Gerrard, 3-1 in overtime, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It was 1-1 at the end of regulation. Marco Reus. Rafael van der Vaart. Yeah, Campus was the big guy. All right, let's do cracked ice first, and we'll do auto second. Ivory Coast. Who's got Ivory Coast? Let's hope it's either Yaya Toure or Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba, very nice. Very nice hit for the Ivory Coast. That's probably, I don't know, that's probably as good as a, or maybe even better than a Drogba auto. Who had Ivory Coast? Jesus. Where is Jesus, by the way? He's always here. What's going on with Jesus today? Oh, like, yeah, Gervinho's good too. You're right. Gervinho is good as well. Four of 25. I'll tell you what, okay, this has been a pretty sick case. I mean, even the numbered cards have been pretty good. You hit a Edo Gold and a Drogba cracked ice. All right, now let's go with auto number 4. See who that's going to be. Good luck to everyone. Oh man, see now it's just getting silly. All right, let's hope for Figo, I guess, because you don't want Nani or Pepe. Tell you, the guy's on fire, man. He can't even hit a Nani or a Pepe. 9 out of 10 times, that's going to be Nani or Pepe. So, second Ronaldo, yeah. Luis Figo, very nice auto. Ribery. Yeah, I tell you, I don't know. Usually Brazil goes first, but Portugal would have been a extremely nice consolation prize. I guess you just got to go big on this, but I don't know. You know, I think Brazil, Argentina, and because you know, if you hit so big. It seems well worth the extra, you know, 40 or 50 bucks to take like Portugal over, you know, some of the countries that are. But you know, I gotta say, you can be very cold with Portugal. I mean, I tried hitting a Ronaldo. I had Portugal in like about 10 or 11 case breaks, and I didn't get squat, other than a bunch of Pepes, and I did get like 2 Figos, I think, but a bunch of Nani and Pepe autos. So that can be frustrating, but you know, I think in this product you got to kind of go for the big booms. You know, I had 2 boxes yesterday. I took them apart. I'm honestly not sure. There were 6 cases came together, 3 and 3, but they all were from the same batch, so I think it really doesn't matter. Yesterday, what I did when I opened the 2 boxes, I took 1 box out of one and I took 1 box out of the other, thinking at least, you know, there was a better chance that they weren't like right next to each other. But right now, honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I had 4 cases left and I just grabbed one, so they're all from the same batch as yesterday. So yeah, I don't think. I mean, I think but they're all from the same series. And I don't know. We hit Pele, 2 Neymars, and a Ronaldo refractor. I like our chances because it seems like all these sick, you know, really top hits were stuffed in cases that are next to each other. 198 of 199. Oh, I have no idea how they're shipped from Panini, Chris. I don't know. I mean, I buy them from GTS, so I don't know how they. I mean, I know they come in pellets, pallets, or whatever they're called. You know, that are like 50 cases or something. Kadira and Schneider. Well, we may be breaking all night. If we pull like a Messi refractor out of the next case, Luka Modric, you guys won't force me to break it all. Japan, I gotta start jumping back into these breaks myself. Valencia and Ribery, get in on the action with you guys. Thiago Silva, but no, I'll let you guys have the fun. I don't know. Do you consider a Ronaldo refractor a big hit, Fisker? Yeah, Phil has just been unbelievably hot. I don't know if you were here yesterday, Fisker. He hit a Pele and 2 Neymars and a Hanas and the Neymar cracked ice. And then today he topped all of that with a single card. Who else does he have? Argentina. So I guess we're going to be pulling a Argentina auto probably as well. Julio Cesar. Yep, Phil again. Lionel Messi is going to be announcing his pick for the lottery numbers later. $103 of $199. So 103 of $199. Rio de Janeiro. Iker Casillas. Yeah, Phil. I don't know what happened to Phil. Valencia, he was here, but he took off. Netherlands. Samuel Eto'o. Peralta, Mexico. Netfinders Luis Suarez. Phil's like, yeah, Ronaldo, refractor, whatever. He is pretty excited. He does get he was texting me pictures today of he also hit a Ronaldo in bought a box of English Premier League gold last, I guess he had bought it last year and he hit a Ronaldo in that. So he's got the magic touch. Portugal. How much do the Ronaldos go for in the Premier League product? Paul, do you know? You have that one, right? Tranquilo Barnetta. Ronaldo. Kagawa. I don't think they go for as much, but like $500 or something. Dominguez. 300. Oh, okay. 300. Rice and Bolhi. Yeah, because I think the whole set sells for what, like $500-600 for the whole set or something like that? Is that how much? Is there anybody else that's big dollar in there other than Ronaldo in that set? 15766. Pele's in the Premier League set too? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I thought it was all just yeah. Well, if Pele's in it, then that's pretty awesome. Fisco, are you into Premier League Gold? I'm gonna start breaking that in 2 weeks from tomorrow. I don't know if you guys don't like it. I'm not gonna buy any more, but I ordered 2 cases. I don't know. I'll see. If you guys don't like it, I might just buy one. Yeah, maybe I'll just not get that. If that's the case, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can just do smaller breaks on that rather than do, case breaks that cost big. Because there's 6 hits in every box. So we could do like, I don't know, $30-40 breaks or something where kind of like everybody gets a hit, as opposed to, $150-200 to get into like a case break. Vincent Company, World Cup stars. Guardians, Charles Itange of Cameroon. Manuel Neuer of Germany. Valencia and Ribery. Yeah, draft your pack or Dani Alves. Yeah, I was going to do like a hit draft. Originally, what I was planning on doing for one of the cases, because I said, like I said, I'm going to get 2, was to do a 6-box case break where it's going to have 60 hits. It's 10 hits per box. So it's going to be 30 autos and 30 jersey cards. So basically, everybody would get, if we did like a 10-spot break, everybody would get 6 autos. I'm sorry, 3 autos and 3 jersey cards. So 6 hits. Anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking initially. And then maybe do some draft your box and whatever, with the remaining case. I hope it's good. I really do, because it's kind of a shame that there's so many good football, baseball, basketball, hockey products out there, that are so cool looking. I mean, they're just sick cards with awesome jerseys in them and on-card autos, and they just look awesome. And they don't sell for like 1/10 of what the soccer cards sell for, and they're so much nicer, but it's just obviously, from a quality perspective, it's just a shame that they don't make, like National Treasures or 5-star for soccer. If they did, I think they'd be making a lot of money. I don't know why I mean, I think they will eventually. They're catching on, because quite honestly, I love this product, and for soccer, it's an amazing product. But compared to some of the other, as from a quality standpoint, compared to some of the other cards out there, this is just okay. Yeah, it's not that's the problem, is that but although I've got to say, obviously it's all about making money for the card companies, and this product has been extremely successful. I mean, this product kicks butt over Prism Football, Sergio Aguero. I mean, Prism Football, Prism Baseball, they're like nothing products for Panini. France, uh, and this product, because people are so starved for soccer collectibles, Didier Drogba, it's gone through the roof because there's no other ones out there. Belo Horizonte. So I think they're going to learn from this, and we're going to have a lot of really cool soccer products, I think, in the next couple years. At least I hope. Hope springs eternal. Yeah, because that would be awesome if we had some of those nice, Futera is okay, but it's way too expensive, and it's 5 of 199. Jesus, I'm sure, has Korea. Yep, he does. Yeah, I'm really hoping that like Topps has a good opportunity with that English Premier League Gold, but I don't know. I wasn't very impressed with last year's. I was really had high hopes for this year's product, but what scares me is they haven't. I mean, the product's coming out in 10 days, and they still don't have an auto list released. I mean, how is that possible? I don't know what the heck they're thinking. How can you not release who your autos are, and your product is coming out in 10 days? I mean, obviously they're signed already. I'm sure they're already packed and ready to ship. That's just what Topps in general is always behind Panini when it comes to everything, I think. Yeah, I guess because the products, but I mean, they did it with this product, and it's been pretty awesome. Sergio Aguero, Lionel Messi, Lokan Inler, Iker Casillas. There's the hero of the day. Rais Mbolhi of Algeria. Javier Mascherano, Argentina. Guardians, Kawashima, Japan. $12 different parallels. I'm not sure. Is that what there is? Mexico, haven't kept count, but Shaqiri, Frank Lampard, Diego Lugano, Well, I don't know if you guys believe in lightning hitting twice. Portugal is available for Thursday. I think it is, at least. So I've got an email since we've been breaking. Camp, is that in the is that tops, or which product are you guys talking about, Fisker? Sorry, I wasn't following. Yeah, not fill break. Sorry, Fisker. The next break is a draft break, and it's already sold out. I have a break for Thursday. I think I emailed you. If you guys, I was going to use tomorrow to sort. If you guys, anyway, unless you guys want to keep breaking after we break the next case, but that'll be really late your time, Fisker. I mean, I could probably do, I guess I could do 3 cases tonight if you really wanted to, but yeah, sorry, but the one immediately after this is sold out. Italia, Bosnia. Yeah, sorry, Fisker. To get in on these, unfortunately, lately you've got to like email me after I send the emails out, because usually, especially when it's hot like this, they tend to fill pretty quickly. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Sometimes not so quick. Other times very quick. Yeah, exactly. What the draft is gonna. Mon's gonna try to. You have a. Where did I think I asked you this, Mon? But the Ronaldo, because you have a Ronaldo. You both have Ronaldos right now. Where did you hit your Ronaldo, Mon? Was that in Sook's break or in Fisker's? You said, yeah, you hit it in Sook, and Gabe hit it in Fisker, right? 5 of 199, I think. Roman Shirokov. Oh, you hit Jaspy. Okay. Vincent and Yama. Yeah, because Jaspy hit 2 Ronaldos, right? One for you and one for Gabe, I think. Belgium. Hazard. Timmy Cahill. No, they hit base. Landon Donovan. Are you in the market for a Ronaldo refractor? I don't know if Phil is selling Fisker, but I could ask, because I know you collect the refractor autos. Oh, if we pull the Ronaldo black, man, that's going to be party time. I just want to pull a black auto, period. I mean, obviously, I would love for it to be like Ronaldo or one of the top players, but that's the only thing that I have not pulled. There's a auto there. Because we've pulled everything, and we've hit all 3 refractors now. We hit Messi refractor, Ronaldo refractor, and Neymar refractor. So we've hit the trifecta there. We've hit all kinds of double autos. I think 7 or 8 double autos already. We've hit like 7 or 8 black cards, but we have yet to hit a black auto. Yeah, I saw, and I know Messi was also pulled. I think Messi black auto sold for like 14,000 right during the World Cup. Netfinders, Kazaki. Purple, Vincent Company, Belgium. Yeah, I would think. Also, I haven't seen Neymar. I haven't seen Pele 1 of 1. I don't know. Has Pele been pulled? I haven't seen. I mean, I maybe seen like 7 or 8 of them. I think maybe less than 10 of them on eBay. So there's got to be, a bunch of them still out there. That's it. Ozil. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, at this point, what I would guess maybe 75% of this product has been opened. Cameroon, maybe there's like 25% of it still out there that hasn't been opened. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but it doesn't seem like they are running. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're running out of it, because I got that feeling like a couple months ago they started saying Panini was sold out, and I thought, okay, that means like another month and we'll be done. I remember I sent out that email. They announced they were sold out in July, and here we are in November, and because I asked my distributor, should I be worried, and he said, no, we still got plenty of product. I was like, all right. He said, at least through January, so we'll see. Van Persie, Casillas. Yeah, I guess it is December, so maybe that isn't Lionel Messi. But it's not imminent. Schweinsteiger and Nani. Hulk. Diego or David Silva, although I gotta say I buy more cases from him than anybody else. It's pretty impressive. We break more product here than any of the guys that actually have stores. Because Jaspy is actually a store, so he buys from GTS as well, but he sells in his store in LA. Yeah, Panini sold out back in January. They sent out an email, or in July, Fisker. Alexis Sanchez. That's what I got. The fact. So distributors cannot order this product anymore from Panini. Rafa Marquez as of July, but there were distributors that had bought like 100 pallets or whatever. So like, I don't know, whatever. Maybe they lied. I don't know, but I saw that email because I got that email from the distributor saying that Panini is sold out, and that was like a long time ago. Well, by sold out, I mean that. Let's see who this is. Good luck. Spain again. Wow, who had Spain? Murray is hot. Torres. He's hit Torres and Xavi. This has been a Spanish and Portuguese case. Let's make sure here I have to random all the ones that are duels. Okay, Guardians. All right, let's get these last 2 boxes opened up. 15766 again. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the whole show the box. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I was trying to figure out like how many cases of this product they produced, and because the one thing they haven't said is they haven't announced the auto count. So I have no idea like how many, especially of the guys that there are lots of. Like let's say, Fernando Torres would be a good example. I mean, he's like everywhere. How many Fernando Torres autos are out there? Are there like 500? Are there like 5,000? I have no idea. All right, we got a World Cup stars coming up. Red. Good luck. Spain again. Sergio Ramos. Murray is having a nice little break with Spain today. It's another one of those teams that nobody wanted. Spain and Portugal. The funny part is Phil had asked me for priority in he's been trying to get Brazil. He was trying to get Brazil in the dual case break. So he got since he got Brazil in the dual case break, then I told him, look, sorry man, you can't have Brazil in this one. And he just kind of went with what was left. And after when you guys like send in those requests, Russia, I had like a bunch of requests for Brazil, USA, bunch of requests for Netherlands and Italy, Modric and Hernandez, couple for Germany, but none for Portugal or Argentina, not a single one. Neuer and Tim Howard. And so, it was like a day later, Didier Drogba, when I sent out the email, Phil's like, who do you have left? I said Portugal and Argentina. And he's like, all right, I'll take them both. Oh yeah, I remember that. The base cards, I remember that. Yeah, like why do you keep banging the cards? Yeah, I had that. I got rid of that habit. I caught myself doing that, but I had a habit of And remember, I'd go pack by pack. I switched to this method because otherwise it was taking me way too long. Um, but yeah, I remember a guy. I was like, why do you keep banging the cards on the table? Because I would like straighten out the base. But now, I mean, I guess people didn't realize how. I was just thinking like the whole base card thing. Ooh, we got a green. Yeah, Torres, there's like a gazillion of them. Xavi Hernandez, Messi. I mean, if I had to guess who has more autos than anybody, it would probably be Torres and Roberto Carlos would be the two. Claudio Marquisio. Lucas Neal. But, yeah, people used to get real, I mean, they'd be like, everybody wanted base when this product first came out. Now, in the last like 6 cases, I think maybe one person has asked for base cards. Claudio Bravo. Nobody wants base. I mean, other than the Ronaldo Messi base, people still want their Ronaldo Messi, but Pele. But other than that, nobody wants base anymore. I mean, it's just not worth the shipping, for most people. And I was, trying to make sets and sell them, but it's just not worth the time to do that. I tried to get my daughter to help me with it, and I couldn't pay her enough, so she quit. After helping me make about 10 sets, she was like, that's it. She's like, you couldn't pay me enough to do this. Yeah, I had like, I think 40, 50 base sets, and then I stopped making them, and now I just have boxes of base cards. Edison Cavani of Uruguay. Van Persie. Pjanic, from Ashmir Begovic. Pjanic is the Bosnian dude, right? Host city, Manaus. Michael Carrick of England. Yeah, but again, I mean, not that you guys want, anytime anybody who's in a break wants base cards, if you pay the, I mean, obviously this is only for the US. If you pay for the medium box or even large box, I'll be glad to send you, you know, as much as I can fit. Nice. Auto and cracked ice. Iniesta and Ribery. Wesley Schneider. All right, I'm going to show the auto first. The reason why I'm doing that is because this is getting kind of ridiculous now. Portugal, again. I'll tell you, I think this is this 6 or anyway, I imagine, I mean, we've already hit, this has got to be Pepe or Nani, but I guess, yeah, Nani. Because we've hit all the other guys already. So, yesterday he hits 7 autos in 2 cases. Today he hits 3 autos and 1. So that's 10 autos in 3 cases that he's hit. And he hasn't got that many countries. I mean, it's not like he's bought like half the countries. He had 2 countries yesterday and 2 countries today. He ran them to Figo. Yeah, now he might random the Nani instead. Hell, I don't know. He'll, I don't know where he is. He's in the next break, too. Anyway, so here's the, I'm sure he's probably having a couple of beers right about now. Here's the, oh, I think I know who this is. Netherlands, who's got the Dutch? Kim has the Dutch. Nigel de Jong. Kim has been hitting the short print numbered cards. He hit 2 gold yesterday, I think. He hit both golds in yesterday's break. We hit, yeah, we've hit gold and 2 cracked dice. Nigel de Jong. I don't know how many autos. Well, have we hit 6 autos or 7? I lost. I think 6. 5, 7, 6, 6. All right. We've hit 3 Portuguese autos, and then we hit 2 Spain autos. So that's 5 right there. Who else did we hit? Oh, USA, Tim Howard. Did we hit anybody else? Or was that, I think that's it, right? 6 autos? Yeah, it's getting kind of silly now. Now watch, he's going to end up, Phil's going to get like the 5th pick or something, and doesn't matter who he takes, whether it's like Germany or Netherlands or whatever, it's going to be like a Van Basten and a Gullit or a Beckenbauer. Purple. Purple net finders, Higuain. And who does that go to? Wild guess. Purple Higuain goes to Phil. Although I gotta admit, Argentina's had a real crappy break, but he can't complain. $93 of $99. Yeah, Phil was, he was spending a ton of money in these breaks, Recife, host city, and he wasn't hitting much. I mean, I know he went through Cannavaro, probably, entering about like $2,000 worth of breaks without Australia really getting much out of it, but certainly made up for it the last couple days. David Villa net finders. Freddie Guarin. He was entering, the high rollers, all the big money breaks, and felt bad because he wasn't hitting, and he was like so cold for probably about a month, and that all changed last night. All right, last box, and then we are going to move on to the draft break. Netfinders, Van Persie, Netherlands. Host city, Natal. Guardians, Fernando Muslera of Uruguay. We got a blue. Frankie Lampard. $184 of $199. Modric and Xavi. Yeah, Portugal had, this is probably the best break I've ever had for Portugal. Because I think this is, I hit that Pele Ronaldo duel, which, was, but I think that's worth more than half of the Pele Ronaldo duel. Messi, Netfinders. Karagounis, Greece. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Timmy Howard. Nani and Schweinsteiger. Oh, why was that not meant for me, Man, your last text? Or I was going to say, don't worry, I've done that a million times. That kind of test. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I hope I can pull something good for one of you guys. Someone not named Phil as well as Phil. Seferovic. Begovic of Bosnia. Brazil. Eto'o, World Cup stars. Thomas Müller of Germany. All right. 3 more packs, and that will be the end of our break. Monster hit. Hopefully, I'll have a monster hit in the next break as well. Frankie Lampard. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I just did that on the very last. Holy crap, somebody's going to be very happy. Somebody is going to be very happy. He's not even here, I don't think. Power Gold. Ivory Coast Power Gold. Boom. Wow. Very nice hit. See, if that was an Iran Power Gold, I would be doing backflips right now. But yeah, Jesus picked the right day to take the Ivory Coast. It's been very. He hit another cracked ice with Ivory Coast as well. He's had a very good day. 2 of 5. Yeah, this has been a sick case. This was. Do a real quick recap after this, but let me do the randoms really quick, guys, because then we're going to move on to the case. Oh yeah, and please remind me those in the remind me I've got a random as Zeko to you guys in the next break, because I will forget. I'm sure somebody will remind me. Let's see, in this one, random.org. Oh yeah, quick recap. I will show you, dude. You only hit 3 more autos today, Phil, by the way. A quick recap of the hits. The big hits are Ivory Coast. Let me just get to the major hits. You hit a Nani. There was Torres auto, not yours. You hit the Ronaldo refractor. We hit a Howard. You also hit a Figo auto as well while you were at it. I think that's it. I don't think you had. And we had a Xavi. I don't think Portugal or Argentina had any real big numbered cards, but yeah, it was a hell of a day for Portugal. Congrats, man. That card right there, I can't possibly see. I mean, I would guess somewhere 2,000 to 3,000 is what we've been saying. I'd say probably about 2,500. Only 3 autos. That's it. That's it. I was saying Portugal is so damn hard to hit with, Phil, though, man. You don't realize how hard it is to hit with Portugal, and you hit 3 autos with them. So you are on fire, my friend. Top, bottom, top, bottom. Oh, we're gonna do the draft right after this, Phil. So hopefully, if you have time to hang out, we can be here for the draft. Okay, we only have one numbered card that we need to random by itself, which is this blue one. We'll do this after. But first, this is for all the top bottom randoms 5 times. This is for all the non-numbered ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, if there's 2, I will give 1 to each person. Oh, all right, Phil. No problem. Thanks, man. That's in the next case, but that's fine. I will do that. It's for the draft one. Top. So this goes to all top. I don't. We'll see. I'm thinking I need to partner up with you, Phil. You've been too hot. I was top bottom on this one right here. One. This is Uruguay top, USA bottom. 2, 3, 4, fifth and final. Good luck. 5. That goes to the top also. That goes to Uruguay. Hey, wait a minute. Did you just win that random too, Phil? You just won that random with Uruguay. Oh man. All right, now let's do Uruguay. All right, so now let's do the no, Phil's been cool about sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. One spot gets the blue. 2 spot gets the Fuleco. 3, 4, 5, and 6 get prisms. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, actually, this one's a prism too. So that'll go to 7. Then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 are right here. Give me 1 sec, guys. I don't know why someone's at. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. Sorry, guys, I'm back. It's kind of a weird time for FedEx to be delivering at 7 o'clock, but it was FedEx. All right, so here we go. This is the country random. And let me get the countries up so I can cut and paste them. All right, we're going to do this 5 times. Here are all the countries. Good luck to everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes to Croatia. And Croatia belongs to Chris Traska. Okay, congrats to Chris. Let me just these really quick. And who had the second spot was Russia. Russia gets the Fuleco. And next one is Argentina. Gets that prism one right there. Next one, just put a couple of them in. It'll be faster. Okay, Argentina. All right, England gets that one right there. Bosnia gets that prism right there. Iran gets that prism right there. Honduras gets that prism right there. Let me do the non-prisms now. Oh, did you need that one, Chris? Cool. I'm glad you got that. Yeah, I'm down to. I think I'm down to 1 or 2 on the red. I think I need like 3 still for the blue, but I think I only need 1. No, I think I need 2 for the red and 3 for the blue. And purple, I've only got like 4 of them. I've got a long way to go. Okay, last one was Honduras, number 7. So number 8 goes to Ecuador. France, number 9. Australia, number 10. Algeria, 11. Cameroon, 12. Greece gets that one right there. And last but not least, Mexico gets that one right there. All right. All right. Let me clean this table up, guys. All right, I gotta clear off this table, guys. Just give me a minute. And yeah, anybody who has not sent yet for the next break, if you could kindly send, it would be greatly appreciated. I think you guys have. I haven't checked yet, but I'll go through the names really quick. Crazy stuff, man. That case was loaded. Gold, power gold. Yeah, crazy stuff. All right. All right. Hopefully we will pull some. I don't know, I guess we need to pull a duel in the next break. Pull another refractor. Pull another duel. All right. Let's see who is in this break and check payments really quick, and we will get started. Oh, Phil. is your friend in watching with you, or is he here? Sorry, I forgot the names here. I'm checking the names right now. Okay, let's see here. Gabe is good. Mon is good. Kelly is Kelly. Ron is good. Sorry, Ron. Didn't mean to call you Kelly. All right. Let me get the break open. Okay, so Ron is paid. So we've got Ron's buddy is, I assume your buddy is Brian, right, Ron? Oh, Chevy. Okay, well, Chevy, we gotta make you feel special here, man. We can't be having you down there all by yourself. There you go. Welcome to the club. You're now official. Oh, damn, what did I do? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Dave is paid. Gabe is paid. Oh, did I even send that thing to Kim? Oh, Kim isn't paid, but he's good for it. Okay, so Phil, Kim. All right, we're good to go, guys. Next static. That's right. Oh man, I can tell you. All right, let me get all the names in here.
Garage door.
Hi, hon. You're the the FedEx guy just arrived.
Yeah.
It's like weird time. Yeah, it's your wine club thing.
Oh yeah, my wine club. Okay, you signed.
Yep. All right. Ron, and then Brian, and then Mon, and then Dave, and then Chris, and then Gabe, and then Kim, and then Phil. Oh, you know what, guys? Sorry, I need to refresh this video real quick. Sorry.